For subtopic 1.7, that is domain eukarya for kingdom Animalia. For the learning outcome, at the end of the lesson, students should be able to A. Describe the unique characteristic of kingdom Animalia, and then B. State the classification of Animalia into 9 phyla. Let's discuss the unique characteristic of Animalia. Firstly, all animals are multicellular eukaryotes. Multicellular means that the body of animal are made of many cells. Eukaryotes mean that the cells of animal have true nucleus. Secondly, the type of nutrition for animal are heterotroph by holozoic. Means that animals are efficient consumers that take in nutrients from other sources as their organic carbon. Third, cells in the animal are organized to form tissue and organs to perform specific functions. All animals are mobile that help them to reproduce, obtain food, and protect themselves from predators. The reproduction of animals mostly bisexual, but certain animals can reproduce by asexual reproduction. After that, adult animal has fixed size and shape, means that they do not continue to grow after a certain stage of their life. Then, most animals have nervous system and muscle system. Both are function for coordination of their body and ease the movement. Lastly, animal has diverse body plan that is a set of morphological and development traits. For example, in this diagram showing the body cavity or cellum and germ layer belongs to animal phyla. Next, we proceed with classification of kingdom Animalia. We can classify the animal according to similarity between them, according to their morphology and development. The system of classification is called phylogenetic, based on their evolutionary history. From this diagram, we can see that ancestor for kingdom Animalia is Protista, belong to the group Protozoa. From the ancestor, the animals are diverging into many phyla. But in our syllabus, we will cover only 9 phyla. These phyla are arranged based on their level of organization, germ layer, body symmetry, body cellum, and segmentation, which will be discussed later in tutorial class. The 9 phyla are Podifera, Cnidaria, Platyhelminthes, Nematoda, Mollusca, Annelida, Arthropoda, Echinodermata, and Chordata. Look at the first phylum, that is Podifera. The main example is Leucosolonia sp, that is the sponges. Sponges is the simplest animal with no true tissue and no body symmetry. The most important cell is choanocytes or collar cell that generate water current through the body of the sponges. The second phylum is Cnidaria. The main example is Orbelia sp from the class Hydrozoa. Other examples are jellyfish, hydra, sea anemone, and star corals that are found in the sea water. Most animals in this phyla have tentacles with unique stinging structure, that is nematocysts, found in a specialized cell called cnidocytes. This structure used to trap prey as their food and protect them from predators. The third phylum is Platyhelminthes. The main example is Taenia sp, that is the tapeworm. Other examples are liverflux and planaria. Animals in this phyla are having flattened body on the dorsal and ventral region. Tapeworm and liverflux are parasites. Tapeworm has hooks that attach to host intestine and sucker that absorb nutrients from the host. This flatworm has solid body cavity without cella. The fourth phylum is Nematoda. The main example is Ascaris sp, that is the roundworm. This roundworm have cylindrical body with tapered ends. They have false body cavity, that is pseudocoelom. They are parasites with the presence of cuticles that protect them from the digestive system of the host. The fifth phylum is Annelida. The main example is Ferretima sp, that is the earthworm. Other examples are leech and ragworm. The earthworm has segmented body wall and internal organ. They have true body cavity, that is coelom. Earthworm is important for soil aeration and soil fertility. The sixth phylum is Arthropoda. The main example is Valanca sp, that is the grasshopper. This phylum is the most successful phylum in the world. The main features of Arthropoda are segmented body, paired and jointed appendages, and also presence of exoskeleton made of chitin. This is other examples for Arthropoda. The seventh phylum is Mollusca. The main example is Achatina sp, that is the snail. Other examples are squid and bivalvia. All of them have soft body covered by shell made of calcium carbonate. The body of mollusca comprises of three main parts that are muscular foot for locomotion, visceral mass that containing most of the internal organs, and mantle that containing glands that secrete the shells. The next phylum is Echinodermata. The main example is Asterias sp, that is the sea star. Other examples are sea cucumber and sea urchin. All of them have unique water vascular systems for movement, feeding, and gaseous exchange. They also have endoskeleton and the spine that cover their body for protection. The last phylum is Chordata. The main example is Amphioxus sp, that is the lancelet. The main characteristic of all chordates are notochord, dorsal hollow nerve cord, pharyngeal slits, and post-anal tail. All this will be discussed in detail in the tutorial class. That's all for Kingdom Animalia.